It's already been a week. I picked this up when it first came out last Wednesday, and I definitely recommend you guys upgrading. Is a good upgrade. Um, has a lot of neat features. Have a lot of things that people don't like. People do like. If you go to www.apple.com/macOS 10, you'll find that Apple advertises it has 250 plus new features, which you will love, and some that are annoying and you just want to switch off. But the basic features that everyone knows about is multi-touch gestures, full screen apps, mission control, launchpad, resume, autosave, versions, airdrop, mail, etc. These are really neat features that macOS 10 line brings out right out of the box. You could download it now at the App Store for $29.99 plus tax. They're no more, or they're no longer shipping out a disc, or you can't go to the app, or you can't go to the App Store and pick up a disc for Lion. I'm pretty sure in a couple of months they will be offering a flash drive or thumb drive with macOS Lion pre-installed in there. You can pick one of those up, I believe, for like $69 or something like that, but in a few months from now. But for now, you could pick this up at the App Store for $29.99. I highly recommend you guys upgrading. It's a really nice upgrade, solid, and it makes your life much easier with these new features in macOS 10. So again, back to the basic features that when you go to the Apple website, the basic features you get is multi-touch gestures. If you have a Magic Mouse or a trackpad, you could really use these hardware devices to take advantage of your system, and it just makes life much easier. So multi-touch gestures are just like you do on the iPhone, iPod Touch. You use your fingers. You use 3 fingers or 1 finger to swipe left or right, or pinch to zoom and stuff like that. So it's similar to that. They're bringing the iOS to the OS 10. They're bringing OS 10 and iOS together, and that's Lion pretty much. So if let's do mission control. Mission control, you get 2 fingers on the Magic Mouse. That's what I have here. You just double tap. Let's see, there you go. So this is mission control. I already got some things open here. Let me just explain what they are. Desktops, let's close these out. Let's show you what there are. So what you do here, you just hover over them. That was my main desktop. So it's going to bring, this is my main desktop. This is how it should look. When you open up things, you have things everywhere. It's just like Expose. They just name it differently. Now it's mission control. So what you do is double tap and you get an Expose type feel. So I want to go to Toast Titanium. This is what I have here open. I click on it and it comes up to the front. You go back to Expose, and you want to make more desktops. You just hover your mouse over to the top right, click on that plus sign. You can make as many desktops as you feel like it. You want to put Toast on desktop 2, you could do so. Click and drag it to Toast, to desktop 2 for Toast. Click and drag for Final Cut 10 to desktop 3, and that's spaces pretty much. So mission control, double tap. Let's say I want to go to Final Cut Pro 10. Let's go to desktop 3. Click there, and it takes you to that desktop. You can also use your 2 fingers. You can swipe left or right, and you can see all your applications that way, all your desktops. So that's pretty cool. You go all the way forward, you go all the way towards the far left, and you get your dashboards just like you did before. But now you just gotta scroll all the way there to the left, and you scroll left or right, and you see all your desktops. So that's pretty cool. That's mission control. The other one is full screen apps. Let's open up iCal for this example, and if you look at the top right, you see these this icon here is top, this arrow up and down. You click on there, and this brings your app to full screen mode. You can work on it. It looks really clean. You can focus on this that app. You want to exit out, you just go back to the top right, click on the same looking icon, and it brings it back to the regular view. And then there's mail. Mail looks just like the iOS. You click on mail, you get all your mail onto the left, and you click on something and you get a really nice full screen preview of that mail. So that's mail. It looks really nice. And Launchpad, I have by default, you'll have your Launchpad app here. You just click on it, but I took that out and I actually set up F5 on my keyboard, and when I press on there, Launchpad pulls up. So this is all your apps. You can use one finger to swipe left or right and view all your apps. You can make folders. Let's say I want to put Final Cut Pro with FaceTime. You just click on it, let it go, and make a folder just like you do on the iOS devices. You can name the folder as you want, but I'm not going to do this because I don't want to put those two together, so I'm going to take those out. That's Launchpad. It looks really cool. Then they have resume autosave versions. These are all like, you know, you don't have to click save anymore. You don't like if you you have things open and you shut down your computer, you don't worry that you're gonna lose anything because auto saves it. Once you boot up your computer again, it's gonna automatically remember all the apps you had open, so it's gonna open everything just like you had before you shut it down. AirDrop is really neat. If you have more than one Mac computer running Lion, you could use AirDrop to transfer files over wirelessly. It's really cool, you know. So that's AirDrop Mail. Again, I already explained that. So those are the basic features that you get in Mac OS X Lion. Let me know what you guys think. You guys already picked this up. I already got this on the first day when it released, and it's been really cool. A lot of new features. I enjoy Lion. Highly recommend it again. So please subscribe, comment, rate. I'm gonna have more videos coming out on more tips or tricks on Mac OS X Lion. So I'll see you guys later.